Hello, thank you for coming back to my kitchen. You are very welcome as always. Today I'm making char-grilled peaches. This is another recipe from Davina McCall's sugar-free cookbook. So yes, char-grilled peaches, they are absolutely delicious. I thought being as it's the end of July, I'd do something quite seasonal. And there's a lot of lovely peaches in the shops at the moment in England, in case you're in America or Canada. I'm pointing, Canada's over there, or Australia, that way. I have a lot of viewers from Canada and Australia and the States, but in England at the moment, the peaches are in season as it is the end of July. And it gives them a lovely flavour when you toast them. I'm going to do them in a pan. You can do them on a griddle, if you wish, but I'm going to do them in a pan as I do not have a griddle, and it's a lovely orange cream that goes with them. So let's get started. So first I have a big orange that's been washed, and we're going to zest it and then juice it. Then we'll just set these two aside for later. Then we're going to heat a fairly large pan because the peaches are going in this pan too. And we're going to toast our almonds. So going in is 40 grams or 1.5 ounces, 1.5 ounces of flaked almonds. And that's just in a dry pan, and we'll give those a good toast. It's apparent when they're done, you will smell them. They smell wonderful when they're done. So while they're toasting, we will get the peaches to cut. So this recipe calls for 4 peaches, and we're just going to half them and stone them. Just give them a twist and they'll come away from each other. And my almonds have just been done in the time it took me to half and stone those peaches. You will smell them. Just leave them on for 30 seconds or so after you smell them. They look beautiful. So I'll turn those off. And I'm just going to tip them into a saucer here just to cool off. And they're going to be used for sprinkling over the peaches when they're done with the orange cream. Oh, they smell so nice. There are so many times when I wish that I had smell-o-vision because toasted nuts is one of the loveliest smells in the world. So we'll put these behind me and they'll be for later. So this pan, shouldn't have taken it off. Actually I will because it's quite hot. We need it hot. I'll put it back on before we put these in, but for the time being, just a little bit of olive oil and just paint the tops of the peaches, or kind of the inside, so you can see which bit I'm doing with the olive oil. And then we'll put those in the hot pan. So that pan is coming hot again. and we just place the peaches down. And they'll cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. It needs to be hot, hot, hot. As I said earlier, you can use a griddle. I'm just going to put my timer on for the 2 minutes. Yes, you can use a griddle, but I don't have one, so I'm just using a pan. So that's the 2 minutes up. Let's have a look to see how they're doing. Oh, I think they're going to need slightly longer. They need to be charred. And these aren't quite charred yet. So I'll put them on for another minute. There, that's the 3 minutes. So this is what we're looking for, some coloration on them. Oh, they look lovely. Then we'll turn them over and they have another 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. There, that's the final 3 minutes up. And I'm just going to transfer them into a dish that can go into the oven just so they can keep warm while we're making the orange cream. They look so delicious just like this. So the peaches are in the oven on the lowest setting, just keep them warm. They don't need to cook anymore, just keep warm. And we're going to put 100 millilitres of, this is double cream, but you can use whipping cream, any cream that will whip up. So 100 millilitres into the bowl. And that just needs to be whipped up till it's stiff. There, it's starting to thicken now. Lovely. So into this bowl we want to put 100 millilitres of Greek yogurt. And just whisk that into the cream. Actually, I'm going to take my whisk out now and use a spoon. So to this whipped cream and Greek yogurt, we need to add half a teaspoon of vanilla. This could be 1 vanilla pod if you wish, the seeds from 1 vanilla pod, if you can afford it. I'm using vanilla essence. 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. One tablespoon of the orange juice from the orange earlier. And about half the orange zest. The rest of the orange zest we'll be using to put over the peaches when they're done. So just stir all that up together. Oh, it's smelling very orangey now. So I'll turn the oven off and we are ready to construct the peaches. So it's 1 peach per serving. On each peach we want to put 1 teaspoon of maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of the orange juice, some of the cream, a little bit of the zest, and some toasted almonds. There, doesn't that look beautiful? So just enough time for a little bit of a taste test. I didn't know whether I was going to have a taste test today or not. This is for pudding tonight, a couple of hours until dinner time. You can keep the peaches warm in the oven until you're ready to serve and then just put the cream on. But as soon as I needed to show you how it looked so beautiful with being dressed with the cream and the almonds on, yes, I thought I'd have a taste test because I can't resist basically. So, go in for a bite, bit of cream on there. Oh, it's so fresh. Oh, just beautiful, the flavours together. The warm softness of the peach, and I'm just chomping on this now, and the freshness of the orange juice. And the crunch of the almonds, lovely. That is a very special summer pudding. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope I haven't got cream all around my mouth. It always gets like this when I do the taste test. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. It is lovely to see you again. Hopefully you'll join me next time. If you've liked the video today, give me the big thumbs up as usual, and I hope to see you again soon. Delicious.